Happy New Year, or as they say in England, Happy New Year. The only thing that different that we say over there is we don't say Merry Christmas, we actually say Happy Christmas, but we do say Happy New Year. So Happy New Year to all of you, and my hope is that you had a very above the line holiday, and it may not have been above the line all the time, but you at least had that tool, and hopefully you revisited it when you needed it to just check in with yourself and change some of your thinking or some of the situations with your own energy that we talked about in all the seminars. But now we're into 2014, and this is the time that we all sit down and make our New Year's resolutions. And I have very mixed feelings about resolutions, because sometimes it's not us that's making our resolutions, it's our ego. And sometimes the wording of our resolutions set us up for failure. And of course, as soon as we fail on anything, we go way below the line, and that inner voice comes out, and we have a hard time getting above the line again. So here are just some things that I like to do and that I've read about that really kind of strike a chord with me, that are good things that you can practice now at the beginning of the year and for the whole year from here on out. One of the things that I think it's really important to do is to reflect on all the great things that happened to you in 2013. And spend a little bit of time with a lovely cup of tea or a nice cup of coffee or even a glass of wine, and just sit alone and contemplate what you did in 2013. Go back and celebrate some of those aha moments that you had, some of those really great memories that you made, some of the events that you attended, some of the accomplishments that you had. Just go back and really celebrate them. Remember how it felt, and record it in your above the line journal. This can be, used for many different things, but get your journal out and really spend some time, just revisiting 2013. And then take a page out of here. So just write down some of those things that you really did that you are done with. Some of the things that you want out of your life. And it may be some habits that you have. It may be some relationships that you are ready to move on from. And rip that page out, rip up that page, and get rid of it. Really think about it, because those things that you are ready to move on from. You get a clean piece of slate every single day, but I think sometimes we forget that we're ready to move on. And then on a very different day, because 2013 is in the past, now 2014 is what we want to focus on, take your book out again, grab your glass of wine or your cup of coffee or your cup of tea, and spend some time visualizing how you would like to be for 2014, how you would like to feel, the relationships that you want to work on, the habits that you want to start forming. And one of the important things that we forget about is to ask ourselves the question, do I really believe that I can do this? Because if the answer is no, then I will caution you to not put it on your list, because then we get back to that whole thing. It's usually the ego speaking. It's not coming from our own essence, and it's setting us up for failure. So look at, and we are all, as women, as I said in one of the seminars, we're all about the feelings. So really get into that place where you really can elicit how you want to feel. I'm just going to interject something here because this really fascinated me the other day. I was listening to someone talk about losing weight. And I know some of you in your book are going to be writing, I would like to lose 10 pounds or 5 pounds. You know, I want to lose weight. When you write that, you need to think about the word lose weight. Because to me, it conjures up that you want to lose something, but then you want to find it again. You know, when we lose our keys, we want to find them again. When we lose our children, we want to find them again. When you lose weight, you do not want to find that again. So be careful about how you word these things, and be careful about how you talk to yourself about it in your mind. Oh, I'm going to lose weight. No, don't say that. Please don't say that. Find something else. I'm going to drop this weight. I'm going to be at my ideal weight. That's the kind of wordage that you need to start using in your quest for 2004 being fabulous. 14. And leave room to add to your list. It doesn't have to be accomplished today. And you are then at liberty to add to the things that suddenly become important to you or that you forget about. That's what this journal is all about. Pick something that you want to start working on right now. It may be moving after the holidays, or getting outside for some fresh air, or, you know, drinking a little bit more water. Get that timer set again. It was a good reminder for me today to think, you know what, I need to reconnect with my ladies, but also to restart my timer and get back into that above the line state. We all need to check in sometime, check in with some friends, see how they're doing, work on your gratitude. I know everyone's got a few more days before they either go back to work or the kids go back to school, but really get this time set up to have a fabulous above the line 2014. Anyway, I've been thinking of you all, missed you guys, and just if you ever have any questions, you know where we are.